Coming up on the Children's Hour, we're going to get inspired by the two-time Grammy-nominated Alphabet Rockers founders Kaitlin McGaw and Tommy Shepard. Alphabet Rockers make music that makes change. They're known as the preeminent children's hip-hop artists that focus on social change and racial justice. They are consciousness in motion. Then we've got Thaniel from our kids crew with a review of Arnold Lobel's classic book for kids, Frog and Toad All Year. Our show this week is mixed with excellent music that will inspire you to dance, get connected with your community, and read a book. Stick with us for the Children's Hour coming right up. The Children's Hour is kids public radio produced by the Children's Hour Incorporated. Find out more about us at childrenshour.org.
It's time for the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.
What musical instrument is found in the bathroom?
I don't know. What?
A tuba toothpaste.
It's time for the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.
I got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I've got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. Get on board our train, don't hide. Join this movement, join this ride. All together to the brand new side. I care for you, you care for me. That makes us friends and family. All together for humanity. I got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I've got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. Let's connect, hop on our train. Let love rule and freedom reign. We stand together. Our strength will change the game. Show respect and show your smile. It's been tough for quite a while. Now we're together. Let's find our inner child. I got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I've got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I got a ticket to ride.
Come follow me, hey. Canada, take this train ride with me, you'll see. Our girls love our unity, yo. Celebrating diversity, hey.
Focus on the good deeds you can't buy with cash. Strong plans will grow from seed out of
A
ash.
ticket for a ride to save mankind. Leave discrimination behind.
I got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I've got a ticket to ride, and now my energy's rising. I just have to feel alive. Just have to feel alive. I've got a ticket to ride.
That's a brand new release from Donachie, Father Goose Music, and Irie Goose. It's a single called A Ticket to Ride right here on the Children's Hour. You're listening to the Children's Hour. I'm Katie Stone. I'm delighted to be with you today, as I am every time I'm with you. There's a lot of kids with me on Zoom. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Who's with us today?
Hello, it's Evan. Hi, it's Octavia.
Hello, it's Isaac.
Happy day, it's Maya.
Hello, it's Zen.
Hello, it's Amadeus.
Hi, it's Illuminata.
Hi, it's Lucas.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's Maya Lou.
It's so great you're with us, crew, on Zoom. And it's also so great to have all of you out wherever you're listening to the Children's Hour right now. Welcome to the show. Today we have the Alphabet Rockers, Kaitlin and Tommy. They make music that makes change, and they're also known as the preeminent children's hip-hop artists. They have received 2 Grammy nominations, and what they do is they make intergenerational conversations, meaning young people and old people together talking about the world through music and dance. They cover things like anti-bias and child development, and they also create some pretty amazing concerts and activities for children, and we're going to provide you with links to their site and more so you can learn about them and jump on board and become inspired with the Alphabet Rockers. Today, we're also going to hear from Thaniel on our crew. He's got a book review of a classic and favorite Arnold Lobel story, Frog and Toad All Year. That's coming up later on the show. And we have some amazing music to play for you today. But first, is there any news on this crew?
My birthday is this Saturday.
Happy birthday, Octavia! That's awesome! How old are you going to be?
9.
Wow! That's a big deal! Yeah, Lucy.
My cat, she has arthritis.
Oh, that's so hard. They'll give her medication probably and she'll feel better. Yeah, Zen.
I'm trying to make some bookmarks with dinosaurs on them, so that's fun.
Nice. Wow, is that like a gift idea, Zen? Are you doing a DIY holiday gift giving?
Well, potentially. I won't spoil anything. But like once they're done, I want to make some prints of them. So I could give them out as gifts. So yeah.
That's a great idea. We're going to come back and talk with the folks from the Alphabet Rockers, Kaitlin and Tommy. But before we get there, this is Saul Paul from a 2020 release called Be the Change. This features the Alphabet Rockers and Denzel Finley right here on the Children's Hour.
Saul Paul, Denzel Finley, Alphabet Rockers. We survive.
Yeah, yeah.
We alive.
Yeah,
yeah. It's a vibe.
Bye, bye, bye.
It's a vibe.
Bye, bye, bye.
Vibes, yeah.
It's a vibe. Catch it. Change the mood. Ratchet. Bad juju. Tragic. Change lanes. No traffic. Shift gears. Go higher. Make it hot. Start a fire. Turn down for what? No need for pliers. We born for this. Yeah, we inspire. Yeah. It's a vibe, it was hard but I survived. Not only did I thrive, now I choose to live my life. Helping others go high, every day when I rise. Lift my eyes to the sky, yeah. It's a vibe, it was hard but I survived. Not only did I thrive, now I choose to live my life. Helping others go high, every day when I rise. Lift my eyes to the sky, yeah. It's a vibe, tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on, from side to side, it's time to shine. It's a vibe, tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on, from side to side, it's time to shine.
Make moves, shining, hold space, redefining. You're the one, claim it, say it loud, frame it. Your truth, so crucial, your voice, so beautiful. That love, black light, that's power. We can ride, it's all ours. It's a vibe, got your story on my mind. It's why I pass the mic, amplify you every time. You know you gotta shine every day that you rise. Lift your voice to the sky, yeah. It's a vibe, got your story on my mind. It's why I pass the mic, amplify you every time. You know you gotta shine every day that you rise. Lift your voice to the sky, yeah.
It's a vibe, tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on, from side to side, it's time to shine. It's a vibe, tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on, from side to side, it's time to shine. Yeah, see you wanna hear you wanna feel you, my brother. Make us stand fight and make us love one another. Yeah, see you wanna hear you wanna feel you, my sis. Stop stress, relax, and when you listen up to this, yeah man. See you wanna hear you wanna feel you, my brother. Make us stand fight and make us love one another. Yeah, see you wanna hear you wanna feel you, my sis. Stop stress, relax, and when you listen up to this, it's a vibe, tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky.
side. It's time to shine. It's a vibe. Tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on from side to side. It's time to shine. It's a vibe. Tap in, come have a good time. Hands up in the sky. Get your sway on from side to side.
That was Vibes by Saul Paul, and it features the Alphabet Rockers, who are our guests today on the Children's Hour. We couldn't be more delighted to have Tommy Shepard and Kaitlin McGaw here on the Children's Hour. Hello, Alphabet Rockers!
What's up?
Blup, blup, blup.
Welcome to the Children's Hour.
Thank you so much. We're excited to meet y'all.
Thank you much.
A little background about your band. The Alphabet Rockers have been nominated for the Grammy in the Best Children's Release twice. And their last two releases, in fact. And we're going to go over those and hear music from those. But also, you're much more than just a duo producing music. In fact, you're not a duo at all. There's a lot of you involved. Tell us a little bit about the Alphabet Rockers.
Definitely. Alphabet Rockers was founded over 10 years ago. Can you believe that? Who's over 10 in this group here?
Few hands going up on Zoom.
All right. See, we made it because of you. You coming to the earth made us so inspired to come together. And we've really become a much bigger collective than just me and Tommy. And that means there's many artists coming together of all ages and backgrounds to find a music that reflects the world that we want to live in. We want to live in a place that honors the land that we're on. For us, we're on Ohlone land. We want to celebrate that we have diverse genders in the world. I'm using the she, her as my pronouns. Tommy can share. There's just so much more to unpack. And I'm sure y'all know that as fans, but that's really why Alphabet Rockers is here, is to do that work with you.
Albuquerque, New Mexico is where we record the Children's Hour, and we are on Pueblo land. The Alphabet Rockers has a lot of kids in the band. Where do these kids come from? Are they your kids? Are they community kids? Who are these kids?
Yeah, people always ask us about the youth of Alphabet Rockers who are 11 and 12 years old. Like, how can I be one of them? And it's funny, we just met each other and we knew that we were going to be working together. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. It's just like showing up and being the full you. Like Katie knows that you're down for the Children's Hour. So every time the time comes, she's going to be looking for you. Like, where's Amadeus? Where's Maya? We need y'all. Same vibe in Rockers.
How did your band come to be?
Our band came to be from Caitlin's brain. She was in education and a artist in the music industry. Long story short, our paths crossed and we really had a great rapport with each other, meaning like we really got along. And we soon learned that we were very like-minded in a lot of things, and the things that we weren't like-minded in, we were interested in being in learning about that. And so that's how we got together. We started to create a community of folks. When we started, it was not just Kaitlin and I, it was other members of the group who actually are teaching us for us now. Or our designer used to like run stages with us, but now she just designs. And another artist, he used to roll with us on stage a lot, but now he's just a teaching artist. And so it's all people that we met and love and learned to know and learn to grow with. And so that's also happened very organically, meaning like there wasn't any searching for these people. These people just happened upon us through heart connections.
When you're writing a song, what is going through your mind? What's your process?
Our process is really community-based. Just the same way you asked us this question, we will go to a community and ask them questions. What's upsetting you right now? What kind of music do you listen to? What music is inspiring you? What are you hearing in song lyrics that you would like to hear about yourself or about someone you know? What things do you think need to be reinforced? All these questions we ask our community. Then they answer those questions. And the way that they answer those questions, we then translate those answers into song lyrics and song topics and things like that. The thing is that like we really want to know, we don't want to base any songs that we create off of what we think people want. We really want to know what they want and what they need before we actually create the music. So that's part of it.
My dad is a part of the New Mexico Peace Choir, and a lot of the songs are kind of cheesy, but they're all cheesy in an awesome and inspiring way. There's one that says, it says, "We can be kind and we can take care of each other." And there's other songs like that where it's all about sending a positive message and say, "We can be kind." And yeah, I think we can be kind. And there's another one where it's, "There must be no fences," and that we should share our world and not be all closed off from each other.
Right on. You have, first of all, very beautiful talent. Also in storytelling. And I'll say this, like, we feel like kids' music or music for us in general, I love the message, we can be kind. And what we were noticing was that nobody was really talking about how racism was at work in what kindness was even, how it was even talked about in school. And so we wanted to put ourselves in a place where it wasn't about tolerance or like even the you can be different, because it felt very othering, like it was centering like a white experience and a male experience and so on. And we just felt like, let's disrupt that and look at all of it. And also realize that you, young people, are at the table with us. Like, we don't have to have the answers as adults in sharing the world with you. Like, we can come up with the ideas together. Like the words in My Light, that song My Light was written because young Black girls were saying, hey, like when I go to theater camp, like I'm not getting cast as roles. I'm not getting the experience of being center stage, being the most amazing, magnificent person that I am. And instead, I'm getting this side job, and that goes on through our whole lives. And it's affecting our youngest. Like, that's not acceptable. So, My Light was like, let's imagine a world that we are going to create and commit to where every person gets to go center stage. And sometimes that means my role in center stage is supporting you center stage. And I should feel as lit up inside to see you shine. And so that's kind of like, we listen a lot to people and then we love you through it because your story is really important.
We're talking with the Alphabet Rockers right here on the Children's Hour. We're going to be back with more. This is My Light right here on the Children's Hour.
I shine, you shine, you shine, we shine, we shine. Let's shine. I'm gonna step into my light, my light, my light, my light. 'Cause I'm the main player in my life, my life, my life, my life. So I'm gonna step into my light, my light, my light, my light. 'Cause I'm the main player in my life, my life, my life, my life. Upstage, downstage, step into the spotlight, lone star in my life. Everybody plays a part. I like it when I got them too. Wanna see how I do? Yes, I'm learning about my business. Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm in this. The time's right. I shine bright. Go. Gotta do it how I like. Oh, I got what I need. Oh, it's all about me. Step into my life, my life, my life, my life. 'Cause I'm the main player in my life, my life, my life, my life. So I'm gonna step into my life, my life, my life, my life. 'Cause I'm the main player in my life, my life, my life, my life. Speak up, speak out, gotta get my voice heard. No matter what's happening, you know I can take a turn. I make a choice, I use my voice. Listen up, ain't it noise? Trust I got this, trust I need you. Trust I'm listening, trust I see you. We're stepping up, we're all of us. Go! It's gonna take all of us. Oh, I got what I need. Oh, it's all about me. It's our turn, we shine like no one else. You know what else?
That's the Alphabet Rockers from their Grammy-nominated CD, Rise, Shine, Woke. And in the background, you're hearing Secret Agent 23 Skidoo from Infinity Plus One. We're going to be chatting more with the Alphabet Rockers and getting inspired right after a quick break. You're listening to The Children's Hour. The Children's Hour is produced by the Children's Hour Incorporated, an educational nonprofit based in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're listener-supported at childrenshour.org. Support for the Children's Hour is provided by the New Mexico Museum of Natural History and Science, announcing Chocolate, the Exhibition, a multimedia science exhibit that engages the senses and traces the evolution of chocolate from a small bitter seed to the delicacy it is today. The exhibit runs through March 2023. More info at nmnaturalhistory.org. Support for the Children's Hour provided by Electric Playhouse, an immersive entertainment and events center in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Playhouse is open. You can purchase tickets, learn about events, play, and other opportunities, including future locations and music shows at electricplayhouse.com. You're listening to the Children's Hour, and with us today on the show are two of the Alphabet Rockers, the founding members, Kaitlin and Tommy. The Alphabet Rockers are much more than just a band. They've also been nominated for 2 Grammys, but their mission is beyond just the music. It's the message in the music. And we're just delighted they're with us on the Children's Hour. Octavia, you have the next question.
How did you come up with the name Alphabet Rockers?
Octavia, I was in the studio one day and, I'd been writing songs for this project, this unnamed project. And I was thinking, how am I going to come up with a band name? And you're never going to believe this, but I actually wrote down on one piece of paper like 100 different words. Do you ever do that? It's like a free write or a brainstorm or whatever you want to call it. And I just let my mind be that spacious. And so I thought of all the things that it might be about. And then I picked 2 words, and we use this as a songwriting trick too. And I put them together until I found a connection that felt right.
It's a good combo, Alphabet Rockers. It sticks with you. Yeah, Evan.
What do you do to change the world?
What do you do to change the world? Let's just breathe that in for a second. Every one of us, put your hand on your heart and take a deep breath with Evan's ask of us. I'll be honest with y'all. Like, being separated right now makes it feel harder to know that we're connecting and that we're cared for and that we're in this together. And when I say this, I don't just mean like getting up every day and eating food and playing and this. I actually mean like doing really brave things to make the world around us safer for everybody. So Evan, I know that's on your heart because you wouldn't ask unless you're saying, what can I do? There's been lots of different things that we've witnessed. I think as an artist, having other people sing with us is a way of changing the world because, Evan, there might be a young person that really sparks where you're just like, that's the person that I see myself in. They might not look like you. They might not be your age. They may look like you. They may be your age. But if Tommy and I are the only 2 people singing the whole time, then it's kind of like us talking to ourselves. And so that's been one of the big things that we love is like passing the mic and listening.
You all know what the word advocate means? It's really like to step up and support someone, especially if they're not about what you are about. To put it into a sentence, I would say I advocate for gender rights. What change is about is knowing when to advocate, when to step up and speak out about something, and when to step back and support it. By supporting it, by stepping back and being of the movement versus putting your voice out there to advocate. I think it's a difference that like making change is both of those things, knowing when to do one or the other. And when you start to know what those are, you start to see all the in-betweens of all of that.
So we made this program. It's called We Got Work to Do. And one of the parts of it is that the youth in Alphabet Rockers actually share what bias means, what oppression means to them, where they have power to make change, where they have power to stand up to hate. And I think what you'll see when you look at it is that it's really somewhat ordinary to be so brave and to know these things. You already know them in your bones, but putting them into your daily practice as a family, is something that may be unusual to your time, but we trust that you're going to do it with us, and we can't wait to hear how it feels.
We've posted a link to that curriculum and to the Alphabet Rockers website. It's all at childrenshour.org. Look for this episode, Alphabet Rockers. Yeah, Maya Falcone.
Do you think that music is a crucial part in changing the world? And if so, how do you think it's crucial?
One thing that we learned, Maya, which is such a great question, and I bet that you actually have had a song that spoke to your incredible heart, is that music does something unusual. Like you might hear a song and you're listening to the words and it kind of becomes like almost a beautiful worm. So the worm's inside your head, but that worm goes to your heart. And so if you really like the way Zen was singing a line earlier, or we were talking about My Light, you might be walking down the street 3 months later and suddenly something sparks you and you're saying, I'm going to step into my light, my light, my light, my light. Or you're singing about being kind. And that's the power of music that we know in all of our bodies, is that you can listen to something and it does the work with you and it works with your body towards like actual transformation. Science.
Right. I'm just going to say one thing about that. I want you to really understand what she said.
Cosign.
You're listening to the Children's Hour. That's the voice of Tommy Shepard and also of Kaitlin McGaw, and they're the Alphabet Rockers. Next up is Isaac.
Which song is the most important to you, and which song means the most?
Isaac, that is like the coolest, because now we got to go, what's the song of the day that speaks to your heart the most? Tommy, you better tell him.
Well, I can, you know what? I won't say this is the most important song, but I'll tell you what my favorite song on the album is, on the album The Love is, and that's Black Girl Magic. It's something that I'm not a girl. I am black, and I am magic. So there's two connections I have to that song. And so there's a huge connection that I have with the magic that's being thrown through that whole song.
Don't hide your shine, just let it flow. Yeah, you got it. That black girl glow. Now is the time to let them know.
Straight and curls, that's my world. Even if it's short, I'm a beautiful girl. That's who I am, that's who I'm gonna be. Doing my hair with my family.
Surround myself with amazing black people. Can't stop, won't stop till we're all equal. Bringing that rawness, realness, focus. Staying on my grind to deliver that dope. Gotta sing for like a stars cause I'm so in tune. Like a flower in spring, all I do is bloom. Magical, not too much. Bright like the moon, look, don't touch.
The gravity giving insanity, bringing you back down to earth. The maternal reflections internal, we back now. The magic is real from head to toe. Facts, I let you feel, but the flow too ill for that.
One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila, there she go. One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila, there they go. One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila, there we go. With it, there we grow. With it, there we glow. With it, we go. Don't hide your shine, just let it flow. Yeah, you got it. That black girl glow. Now is the time to let them know. That's it right there. That black girl glow. Black girl magic.
Yeah. Give me some.
Activate that black girl magic.
Yeah.
You know people get judged for who they are, but just remember,
You're a star.
Yeah, you got it.
It's not an illusion.
There's no doubt about it.
It's not an illusion.
Big up yourself. You feeling kinda low? Speak your truth.
go ahead, let them know.
I love my reflection.
I love my complexion.
I love my reflection.
I love my complexion.
Big, small, skinny, thick, light, dark, whatever it is, you lit, girl. Cause you the light, don't dim your glow, sugar shining bright. Get it, girl, get it, girl. From the hills to the flats to the city, girl. It's your world, better show them how to run it. Stay true to your heart and never turn from it. If you dance, baby, go A-ly. You ballin', shoot daily, go hard, cause your gift go crazy. You could code it, vogue it, presidential POTUS, do it all at once, just own it. I'ma look you eye to eye, hold you to your greatness. You could guarantee with me, no fakeness. I'm proud already, I see your style already. All my girls who lead in the crowd, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Wear your crown nice and steady. Hey. One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila. There she go. One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila. There they go. One for the magic, two for the flow. Voila. There we go. With it, there we roll. With it, there we glow. With it. We go. Don't hide your shine. Just let it flow. Yeah, you got it. I got it. That Black Girl Club. Now is the time to let them know. Hey, that's it right there. Right there. That Black Girl Club. We are. Yeah. We are. Get it. Bring it. We are. Okay. We are. We are. I see you. It's good to be seen.
You know what? You got
Get it,
this.
girl. Get it, girl.
Right back at you.
Yeah.
That's the Alphabet Rockers from their Grammy-nominated 2017 release, The Love, with Black Girl Magic. Tommy Shepard and Kaitlin McGaw are with us from the Alphabet Rockers and the Kids Cruise here on Zoom. We've got a few more questions from the kids.
Who writes your songs?
We are the lead songwriters for Alphabet Rockers, and most of our songs have guest writers on them of all different ages and backgrounds. Some folks we've written one song with, and that was kind of the moment. And others we come back to time and again. Hey, like we're trying to unlock this piece. What do you think? And so that's the like collective, is that there's always a space for you to be heard.
What was your inspiration to come together and create educational children's music?
For me, I grew up thinking education was something that I had to do versus something I wanted to do. And so I want to make it easier for folks to just get happy about education, about being educated, whether it's in school or in a book or in a library or on an island with books. Learning is important.
Yeah, and I think it's a good question. Like, what is education even? Like, what's important to you to learn about? Because for us, it started that like we felt like school felt a little bit stale in the music that was being used for especially K1 learning. And then once we started making songs, we got really excited about what other kids were excited about. And then we also started looking at like, hey, we're actually really here to create an equitable world. Do you know what equity means? It means equal access and opportunity, but also with barriers removed. So we access things the same way. And once we started doing that, we were like, oh, we got something new to say. So to us, what was educational and of value changed. So you're not going to necessarily see us writing about, what's the name of the first star that you see at night, although I'm still excited about that. I want to use our purpose as a collective to write about things that we want to see happen in the world.
What does that star mean to you? That's the deep level we would take it. And I also think what's been really important to me, and I wish I would have come to this a lot sooner in my life, was to learn how to learn. It sounds like one of those things where you're like, learn how to learn? What do you mean? But it's like, if you learn how to learn, then you can learn anything, because it's the same process of listening and engaging and present and like all these things. Learning to learn, you can learn whatever you want.
Exactly. And asking questions, good questions, bad questions. There are no bad questions. There are just questions, and asking them and being ready for answers. This is part of how we learn.
Yeah. And recently we actually learned you can ask a question and answer it with a question that deepens the whole thing. Like Lucas asked us, what made you want to write educational songs? We could ask ourselves, what do we think is education? Right. And I don't think you need to be a certain age to answer that, because we are all are brilliant.
Do you play any instruments? And if so, how many?
I started learning piano when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. Also played clarinet, saxophone, and then I started studying voice. And what I loved about becoming a singer was I didn't have to bring anything with me to make. I'm back at the piano. I was writing this morning. We were writing a song with my 4-year-old about respecting each other's bodies. So I'm hoping music, like we talked about, will go in and do the work of like, my body is my body, your body is your body, right?
What about you, Tommy Shepard? What was your first instrument and what do you play?
I do play harmonica. and I use the piano for music. I'm not a pro at it, but I am a drummer, and I wouldn't call that my first instrument though, because my first instrument was my voice, but it was to make drum patterns. Who knows about beatboxing? Put a finger in there.
Can you give us a sample of what beatboxing is?
Beatboxing, making music with your mouth, trying to sound like a DJ or a drum set and all these things. And it goes like... I was rocking on the children's hour. Oh, well, thank you, Katie.
Wow, that was amazing. Tommy Shepard is part of the Alphabet Rockers. He's been our guest along with Kaitlin McGaw, and they are the Alphabet Rockers. You can find links to their website and their curriculum on being anti-racist kids at childrenshour.org. Look for this episode, Alphabet Rockers. Kaitlin and Tommy, thank you so much for being with us today on the Children's Hour.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
This next one is from their CD, Rise, Shine, Woke, right here on the Children's Hour.
Let the sun shine in, shine in my beautiful skin, shine, 'cause it's from within, and you can see me glow every time I shine.
When they catch a good glimpse of what I'm really on, I will get some followers, probably like 1,000,000. Smile so big that it's looking like the ceiling's gone. You be like, is that the sun? Nope, it's just a bright one. Shades on, take a look at this complexity. Not just a star, I'm a galaxy. I'm the Big Bang, written in the black stars. Everything that's beautiful has me up at the start. My dreams are awakening, everybody's sleeping in. Follow my light to the life we should be leading. My imagination is the fire, earth is my knowledge, wind is my word, flow like water, that's my power.
Let the sun shine in, shine in my beautiful skin, shine, 'cause it's from within, and you can see me glow every time I shine. Watch me shine, 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 yeah.
I've known rivers, design pyramids. I mean, I can fly like Pharaoh and Cleopatra did. I sing loud and yes, I speak clearly. When it's about my skin, my hair, my prayers, my family. 'Cause I'm a bird in the sky, not like a bird cage. Carving out a true path right up to center stage. Making my voice a tradition, not a holiday. It's more than a month, man. My history is every day, and every day I pray 5 times. And yes, I do. I pray for you that you can tie it up tight in a pair of my shoes. On my skin, on my hair, on my clothes, my rights, on my life, for the light on my skin, then we can
let the sun shine in, shine in my beautiful skin, shine, 'cause it's from within, and you can see me glow every time I shine. Watch me shine, 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 yeah.
That was the Alphabet Rockers from their Grammy-nominated CD Rise, Shine, Woke with the song Shine. In the background, you hear Invocation of the Duke by the Dhaka Hip Hop Orchestra from a CD called Unfinished Symphony.
You're listening to the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio. We'll be right back.
The Children's Hour radio show is an independent production of the Children's Hour Incorporated, a New Mexico nonprofit. Support for the Children's Hour provided by United Way of Central New Mexico. The Children's Hour is supported in part by an award from New Mexico Arts, a division of the New Mexico Department of Cultural Affairs, and the National Endowment for the Arts. Support for the Children's Hour is also provided by the City of Albuquerque's Cultural Services Department and the Urban Enhancement Trust Fund. Support for the Children's Hour is provided by Token Ibis, a nonprofit making philanthropy accessible to everyone. To sign up, go to tokenibis.org.
Pleased to meet you, me, I'm me. Who are you? Let's take a tour of it. Top of the class, clever the boo. Switch on your shoe. It's a good look when you wear what you wanna wear. There's a unique flair to your hair. You're so pretty and so debonair. You're a beautiful soul to be shared. Be who you wanna be. Who you wanna see when you walk down the street. Be who you wanna be. Who you think of and it makes you feel free. Be who you wanna be. And it makes you feel good when you think that's me. Be who you wanna be. All you gotta do, really, really, you'll see. Yeah.
Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
Top of the class, I got more A's in the alphabet test. Living my best, proud of myself like a pat on the back. Loving this black skin that I'm in, I was destined to win. Support my friend, queen liberation. Put your hands up high, celebration. Hands to the sky, elevation. Every day's a new one. You win some, lose some, and you're a new son. And I'm a new son. I'm making more moves. The law's a new ton. We all equal because we human. My people, I feel like Huey. Latifah, that's you and IT. Why be angry when we can love each other? Friends, family, mother, daughters, and our brothers. It don't matter the gender, and it don't matter the color. Don't care if you're blue, care if you're green, care if you're pink. I want you to think about what you want and how you can share. You're part of the world with love in the air. Speak your truth, somebody hears. Don't ever think that nobody cares. Walk with courage, lions, bears. Never be scared, never be scared. Show them what you about. You are the youth in the future. You got the power to super. Be who you are, be you now. Say, show them what you about. You are the youth in the future. You got the power to super. Be who you are, be you now.
Hey, who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
There's nobody like you that makes you like me. It's wearing some blue and they tell you all pink. It's having a dance when they tell you to speak. It's becoming the things that were once make believe. How you show up in the world is the key, and that's way more than just what you see. You're best when your mind and your body is synced. So be who you are and you'll be more complete. Yeah. Who you wanna be, who you wanna see when you walk down the street. Who you wanna be, who you think of and it makes you feel free. Who you wanna be, and it makes you feel good when you think that's me. Who you wanna be, all you gotta do, really, really, you'll see. Yeah.
Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Who you wanna be, just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Thaniel from the Children's Hour, and today I'll be reviewing the book Frog and Toad All Year, written and illustrated by Arnold Lobel, and published by Scholastic Incorporated. Frog and Toad All Year is one out of many books in the Frog and Toad series that follow the two characters Frog and Toad and their life in the forest. Frog and Toad All Year specifically focuses on the 4 different seasons. The reason why I love these books so much is because they're so calm. You will find no devious villains or scary settings here. What you will find is 2 friends, being just that, friends. The way these books cater to their perfect audience is inspired. Overall, I would give Frog and Toad my highest recommendation to anyone that just wants to sit down and relax, or want to witness a true piece of art. I give Frog and Toad All Year 5 out of 5 green chilies. This book was Frog and Toad All Year, written and illustrated by Arnold Lobel, published by Scholastic Incorporated. For the Children's Hour, this is Thaniel.
did see a little frog and toad, just watching the day grow old, and wondering where that list the toad had made could be. And clouds may come and go, through rain and winter snow. There's one thing that I know, something that never ends. Unlike you and me, they never disagree. They just like to be, 'cause frog and toad are friends. I saw them sitting there, such a funny little pair, but they didn't care what anybody thought. And you should have seen them, nothing would ever come between them. That little frog and toad sitting on that spot. And clouds may come and go, through rain and winter snow. There's one thing that I know, something that never ends. Unlike you and me, they never disagree. They just like to be, 'cause frog and toad are friends. Frog once sent a letter just to make his friend feel better. Such a simple thing, yet a lovely thing to see. So is it any wonder that through the rain and thunder, down life's roads we'll blunder, we'll find them sitting happily. They'll just be sitting happily. La 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 dee dee dee.
Weather well, things are good, and I'm rolling Thomas train. Blueberries for Sal, Madeline, and come on rain. Tale of Peter Rabbit, Mother Goose, and Corduroy. The very hungry caterpillar, the first word book of toys. These are the books I like to read, 'cause reading suits me. With every page I turn, the pictures come alive. My imagination takes what's possible to new heights. Richard Scary's busy town, the giving tree, green eggs and ham, the pokey little puppy, Alice in Wonderland. Harold and the purple crayon, Winnie the Pooh. Guess how much I love you, Mr. Brown can moo. These are the books I like to read, 'cause reading suits me. With every page I turn, the pictures come alive. My imagination takes what's possible to new heights. These are the books I like to read, 'cause reading suits me.
The books I like to read are The Hip Waiters. That's from a CD called Year Round Sounds. Frog and Toad before that is Vint and Matilda from a release called Yeah Baby. That was Blue Dot Sessions in the back of Thaniel's book review. You're listening to the Children's Hour. We're almost out of time. We're so glad you're with us today. We've got a couple more tunes for you. This is Claudia Robin Gunn out of New Zealand from Little Wild Music right here on the Children's Hour.
You are important, let's try it your way. You make us smile, learning new things every day. So glad you're here, we love how you're thinking. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Kind words are sun rays, gruff words are dark clouds. Sweet words are rainbows, mean words are shadows. Kind words are blue skies, mean words are thunder. Sweet words will warm our hearts, cruel words send shivers. So let's use our kind words. We love seeing the world your way. Thank you for being you. We do our best to keep you safe. We wouldn't be the same without you. We are so lucky to have you. Kind words are sun rays, gruff words are dark clouds. Sweet words are rainbows, mean words are shadows. Kind words are blue skies, mean words are thunder. Sweet words will warm our hearts, cruel words send shivers. So let's use our kind words. You can say no, or you can say yes. You've got choices, we know you'll do your best. We're listening, we hear you. You have great things to say. We love all your questions. Let's Google them right away. Kind words are sun rays, gruff words are dark clouds. Sweet words are rainbows, mean words are shadows. Kind words are blue skies, mean words are thunder. Sweet words will warm our hearts, cruel words send shivers. So let's use our kind words. You are capable, you are deserving, you are strong, you are creative. I know you can handle this, trust your instincts. Your choices matter, you make a difference. You are powerful. If you make a mistake, just be brave, we can fix it. So try again, we believe in you, go for it. All feel afraid sometimes and we get shy. We all need our friends, we're part of the same tribe. So let's use kind words. Kind words are sun rays, gruff words are dark clouds. Sweet words are rainbows, mean words are shadows. Kind words are blue skies, mean words are thunder. Sweet words will warm our hearts, cruel words send shivers. So let's use our kind words. Kind words are sun rays, gruff words are dark clouds. Sweet words are rainbows, mean words are shadows. Kind words are blue skies, mean words are thunder. Sweet words will warm our hearts, cruel words send shivers. So let's use our kind words. So let's use kind words.
Claudia Robin Gunn right here on the Children's Hour. We're going to go out with one more from our guests, the Alphabet Rockers, a brand new release that just came out, Slide. I'm Katie Stone. We'll catch you next time for another edition of the Children's Hour.
You have to act as if it were so possible to radically transform the world. Believing in it just enough every day to keep going. Doing it all the time, doing it down the line. Leading of hearts and minds where the ebb's flowing. Away from the folks that can put you in a bind like they ain't never seen your kind. But they they know. They just wanna try us all on for size, and it's no surprise when they said it's off to the side. Keep us two-stepping before the electric slide. We stay warm, cause don't nobody like cold fries. Let me place the setting, it's supper time. No leftovers for later. This food for thought got me thinking I should whip 'em up a plate of some MB greens mixed in a beer salad. A privileged shape sprinkle would need to mass manage.
Love to carry on. We got the words, we wrote the song. We know the truth, can't be wrong. We got the bond, it makes us strong. We can't go wrong, no wrong when we're singing that song.
See, some get to apologize for the things they've done. Others get stopped at risk and then some. Yeah, leaving us wondering what could we accomplish. Who are your real folks? Who's the accomplice? And really not holding our breath. We got options. We got strike up. We got caution and time, which can get cut short at any time. We beat clocks, eliminate ignored signs. You have to know that you're visible in my eye, and I don't really care how divisible individuals. Getting you are a miracle in my eye, cause we are not invincible. Still strong principles in our material. I tell you why. Our life is critical. This race is winnable. It ain't no theory. It's just that light. We move like light. The speed of light. We move like
love to carry on. We got the words, we wrote the song. We know the truth, can't be wrong. We got the bond that makes us strong. We can't go wrong, no wrong when we're singing that song.
we know the words. We wrote the song. We brought the love to carry on. We know the truth, it can't be wrong. Two step in, will you come along? 2 steps for the culture, yeah. Keep stepping up, keep stepping up. 1 step to the movement, yeah. Keep stepping, come on, keep stepping, come on. Take it back to the people, yeah. Keep stepping, y'all, keep stepping, come on. Build it up for the children, yeah. Keep stepping, step, step, step.
We got the love to carry on. We got the words, we wrote the song. We know the truth, can't be wrong. We got the bond that makes us strong. We can't go wrong, no wrong when we're singing that
The Children's Hour is an independent production of the Children's Hour Incorporated, a New Mexico nonprofit corporation.
Our show was written by Katie Stone, with help from all of us in the kids crew.
Find lots of information about us at childrenshour.org.
Many thanks to our guests, the Alphabet Rockers, Tommy Shepard and Kaitlin McGaw, for being with us on the Children's Hour today.
Our podcast can be found wherever you get your podcasts or at patreon.com/The Children's Hour.
Or ask your smart speaker to play the Children's Hour podcast.
We post our photos and more on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Find us at TCH Radio.
Our theme music is written by C.K. Barlow.
The Children's Hour is distributed by the Children's Hour Incorporated and the Public Radio Exchange, PRX, and the Pacifica Radio Network.
Thanks for listening to the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.